What has a heart that doesn't beat? An artichoke? What has many rings but no fingers? A tree trunk. What can you see in the dark but not in the lights? A dream. What goes around the world but stays in one corner? A stamp. What has a tongue but cannot talk? A shoe. What has a bed but never sleeps? A river. What flies without wings? Time. What has a head and a tail but no body? A coin. What can travel from city to city without ever moving? A road. What has branches but no fruit, trunk, or leaves? A bank. What kind of cup doesn't hold water? A cupcake. What gets wetter as it dries? A towel. What has a spine but no bones? A book. What goes through towns and over hills but never moves? A road. What can you keep after giving it to someone? Your word. What has a face that can't smile or frown? A clock. What table has no legs? A timetable. What kind of band never plays music? A rubber band. What has an ear but cannot hear? An ear of corn. What building has the most stories? A library. What kind of tree can you carry in your hand? A palm. What gets sharper the more you use it? Your brain. What has 4 legs in the morning, 2 at noon, and 3 at night? A human. What can you make that no one, even you, can see? Noise. What can fill an entire room without taking up space? Light. What has a lock but no key? Keyboard. What goes up when rain comes down? An umbrella. What has a foot but no legs? A ruler. What can you give away and still keep? A smile. What has wheels and flies but isn't a vehicle? A garbage truck. What kind of room has no walls? A mushroom. What word starts with E and only has one letter yet isn't A? An envelope. What can you hear but not touch or see? A sound. What goes through water but never gets wet? A ray of sunlight. What has many leaves but no branches? A book. What has a bark but no bite? A tree. What has 88 keys but cannot open a single lock? A piano. What kind of dog never bites? A hot dog. What has a head, 4 legs, and 1 foot? A bed. What gets bigger when more is taken away? A hole. What walks all day on its head? A nail in a horseshoe. What kind of nut has no shell? A donut. What is always in front of you but can't be seen? The future. What kind of room can you eat in but never sit in? A mushroom. What has a ring but never rings? A boxing ring. What can you not hold for even 5 minutes, although it's as light as a feather? Your breath. What has a top and a bottom but no sides? A ball. What goes up a chimney down but cannot go down a chimney up? An umbrella. What kind of coat can only be put on when wet? A coat of paint. What word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it? Short.